everyone, I wanted to share with you my favorite exercise, favorite piece of home care, self-care you could do, in my opinion. It's great as a warm-up, cool down, or just midday break to get out of some of the extension patterns that we get into with sitting and all of our other activities. It's particularly great for anybody who feels like they have chronically tight hamstrings and need to stretch their hamstrings a lot. Great for anybody with back pain. I also think it's really helpful for knee pain, and has helped with a lot of neck and shoulder tension as well, which is surprising how far up and down the chain this exercise can go. So you'll need a foam roller and a yoga block. The yoga block gets placed between your knees. We'll start without the foam roller to begin, just to kind of get us comfortable in this position. Lie flat, feet are about hips width, just comfortable distance from your glutes. And then from here, we're going to take a comfortable breath in and exhaling out all the air through your mouth. Comfortable breath in, getting out all the air. As you exhale out through your mouth, you'll feel your ribs depress and hopefully feel some deep abdominal engagement. Not rectus abdominis, but your transverse abdominis. You can place your hands on your stomach to feel that. As you're exhaling, a few more reps, maybe start to tilt the tailbone off the floor, really starting to eliminate any space underneath the lumbar spine. So the spine is really nice and firmly held to the ground. And then from here you can start to pull your heels towards your butt, really still tucking the tailbone, pulling the heels. You'll start to feel a bit more hamstrings involved here. Still tucking, keeping normal breaths the whole time, the normal breath in the whole time, and then exhaling further out than you would normally comfortably exhale. Out all the way. Once you've done a few breaths there to kind of warm up the breathing, get your back a little bit more relaxed into that sort of hollow body position, then you can add the foam roller. And then from the foam roller, same position, tailbone slightly curved off the floor, lumbar flattened to the spine, or flattened to the floor, and the ribs down, exhaling out all the air. And you'll start to feel maybe a little trembling in the lower abdominals. And then here with the foam roller, it helps you kind of pull your heels in. You get a little bit more hamstring engagement, so you'll start to feel a little maybe trembling in the hamstrings, maybe a little trembling in the adductors. Neck should be relaxed. If you find that you're something like this or you're something like this, give yourself a little bit of height, maybe a thin pillow, just an inch or two. And this is that. And so you can do a few reps of this. So relax when you start to feel like you're getting too tense. Some faults you might see is as you start to come up, you're starting to try to do more of a yoga type of bridge where you really lift your hips off the floor. The sacrum more or less should be on the floor, like the back of the belt line should be on the floor. It's just your tailbone that's curling up. So you're trying to sort of, kind of tuck the front of your belt buckle maybe closer to your belly button. You're trying to tuck that in. And then the other fault, which I catch myself doing a lot, is your rectus abdominis. So your six-pack abs start to really pop up if you're getting a little bit too you're going to do a crunch. So keep the top of your belly nice and soft, and you should really feel like a deep contraction kind of between the fronts of your hip bones. So give that a try. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'll post another one with the sort of next advancement where you can start to add some arm movements in there, but work on the hamstrings and getting those ribs down with the breaths. And that alone should take out a lot of tension in the back and help balance out some of the imbalances in the hamstrings. Thanks for watching.